I need 1 minute to talk, only 1 minute. My precious child, please listen closely, because this message is only for you. I see everything you are going through right now. I have seen the tears you shed when no one was looking, and I hear the silent prayers you whisper late at night. You're feeling tired, lost, and wondering if anyone truly understands your struggles. But right here, right now, I am speaking directly to your heart, because you matter deeply to me. This is not just another message. It's your answer, the very sign you've been longing for. You've asked God, do you really see me? My beloved, I am here to tell you that I do. I see your hidden pain, your worries about tomorrow, your fears that things will never get better. I understand the loneliness that has settled in your heart, the doubt that tries to hold you back, and the hurt you carry from past disappointments. Right at this moment, I want you to know one thing clearly. You are not alone. I am closer than you realize, working quietly in the background, preparing something special just for you. Today, I'm breaking my silence to reassure you. Your struggles are about to end, and I am about to bring peace into your chaos, healing into your pain, and joy into your sadness. All I ask is that you trust me in this moment. Hold on to these words. Keep your heart open, and know this: your breakthrough is closer than ever. Within this single minute, if you trust me fully, your life will begin to shift, and you will finally understand just how deeply you are loved by me. My child, let me speak to you now, not through thunder or lightning, but through the quiet voice in your heart that you've been trying to hear for so long. You felt unseen, haven't you? Like your prayers hit the ceiling and disappear. You wonder if I've been listening. You question if I've left you. But I haven't. Not for a moment. You are not invisible to me. Every time you cried yourself to sleep, I was sitting beside you. Every time you smiled through pain just to keep going, I was holding your heart. I've counted your tears. I've heard your quietest thoughts. And I've seen you choose kindness even when you were hurting. I've watched you give to others when you had little for yourself. I've seen you forgive when you could have walked away. That matters to me more than you know. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not too broken. You are right where I need you to be for what I'm about to do next in your life. What others overlooked, I have chosen. What others threw away, I have kept close. And while it felt like nothing was happening, I was working behind the scenes, rearranging pieces, removing certain people, opening new paths, shutting wrong doors. It wasn't rejection, it was protection. I couldn't let you go into a future that would harm your soul. So I covered you, even when it didn't feel like love. You've been through enough. You held on long enough. And now I'm about to reward your quiet faith. Heaven has been watching you. Not one moment of obedience, of hope, of surrender was wasted. Your time is near. Trust me. My child, I know how tired you are. You've walked through valleys where it felt like the sun would never rise again. You faced battles you didn't speak about, pain you couldn't explain, and moments where it felt like giving up would be easier than holding on. I saw it all. When you cried in your car so no one would hear, I was there. When your heart broke but you kept smiling so others wouldn't worry, I was there. When you questioned your worth, when you wondered if life had passed you by, I was sitting beside you closer than your own breath. You weren't forgotten. You were being held. I never left your side. Not when friends walked away. not when promises broke, not when fear tried to swallow your faith. I was always holding your story in my hands. Even when you couldn't feel me, I was still writing beauty from the broken pieces. Comment, yes, Lord, I receive it if the message touched you. Those moments when you barely had the strength to whisper my name, I heard you. I counted every prayer, even the ones too painful to say out loud. Nothing was wasted. Not one tear. Not one lonely night. Every scar you carry, I see it and I call it part of your testimony, not your shame. You didn't just survive those hard days, my child. You overcame them. And you didn't do it alone. I gave you the strength. I sent you the little signs of hope. I whispered peace into your spirit when anxiety tried to take over. That wasn't luck. That was me. You're stronger than you think, not because of what you've done, but because I have carried you through it all. And I'm not done yet. What's ahead of you is so much greater than what's behind. My child, listen carefully. A shift is happening around you, even if you can't see it yet. You've been stuck in a long season where nothing made sense, where doors stayed closed, where prayers felt unanswered, and your heart felt heavy with waiting. But that season is ending. The winds are changing, and what you've been praying for is beginning to move. You may feel like nothing's happening, but in the spirit, so much is being prepared. You've been in a hidden place, like a seed planted deep underground. You thought nothing was growing, but underneath, roots were forming. Strength was being built. Faith was being tested. Your spirit was being shaped for something greater. And now that deep work is ready to rise, I am not just changing your circumstances, I'm changing you. You're not the same person you were when this began. You're stronger, wiser, more sensitive to my voice. And because of that, what I'm about to do in your life will be bigger than you thought. I'm not going to give you small answers to big prayers. I'm going to exceed what you expected. Things will begin to shift quickly now. I've stacked phone calls. Sudden peace. The door you thought was locked forever will swing wide open. Relationships will be restored. Dreams that felt dead will breathe again. You'll look back and wonder how it all turned around so fast, but I want you to remember, it was never sudden. I've been preparing this breakthrough all along. I am sending favor. I am sending people to bless you. I am opening ways where there seemed to be none. You will go from waiting to walking, from surviving to thriving. The shift is not coming, it has already started. Stay close to me. Keep your heart soft and your spirit open, because the miracle is moving. My child, listen with your heart, not just your ears. What I am doing now is unlike anything you've seen before, and I don't want you to miss it. You've waited, prayed, hoped, and even cried in silence, wondering if your season would ever come. And now, it's unfolding. But it's not coming with noise. It's coming quietly, gently, just like my voice. That's why you must be still. You must be aware. Not everything I do will be loud. Some of my greatest miracles begin with whispers. A shift in your thoughts. A stirring in your spirit. A sudden peace when you should feel panic. These are signs. These are signals that I'm moving in your life. But be careful. The enemy will try to distract you now more than ever. He will use noise, busyness, and fear to make you miss what I'm doing. He'll make you feel too tired to pray, too discouraged to believe, too overwhelmed to listen. Don't let that happen. Guard your peace. Protect this moment. Stay close to me. This is not the time to go back to old habits. Not the time to doubt again. Not the time to let your heart get cold. You are standing in the early moments of the miracle you asked for. This is the doorway, the moment right before everything begins to shift. Don't walk away now. Don't give up now. Many will miss this season not because I did move, but because they weren't watching. They were too distracted, too impatient, too hurt to hope again. But you, my child, have been faithful. You've kept listening even in the silence. You stayed soft when others hardened. And because of that, I am giving you eyes to see what others cannot. This move will not come with fireworks, but it will bring peace. It won't be shouted from rooftops, but it will echo deep in your soul. You will know it's me. You will feel my hand. You will sense my presence increasing. And as you stay with me, one step at a time, you will walk right into the promise. Please support our channel. Our goals is to bring happiness in your life and to bring devotion and reverence towards God. And if you want, you can donate us through the super thanks button down below. My child, there are promises hanging over your life like fruit waiting to be picked. They've been there, waiting, not because I forgot them, but because I was waiting for you to be ready to receive them. These promises are not denied, they are delayed for your protection. And now many of them are ready to fall into your hands. But first, I need your heart in the right place. Obedience opens the door. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to say yes. Not just once, but every day. Every time you choose my way instead of your own. Every time you choose to forgive instead of staying bitter. Every time you pray when you don't feel like it. When you worship with tears in your eyes. When you speak life instead of fear, that's obedience. And each of those moments moves you closer to your promise. Some things will only come when you let go of what's been holding you back. I know it's hard to release people who hurt you, memories that broke you, and dreams that didn't come true the way you planned. But what I have for you requires empty hands. I cannot fill what is already full. I cannot bless what is still clinging to bitterness or pride or fear. So release it to me. Trust me with it. There are some things you've been praying for, but I couldn't release them until you let go of something else. Not because I wanted to pummel you, but because I wanted to protect you. I don't want to bless you with something that would crush you. But now, because your heart is softening and your spirit is ready to follow me more deeply, I can finally begin the release. Your obedience will bring peace. It will unlock provision. And it's not about striving, it's about surrender. Just trust me. Walk with me. Listen when I nudge your heart. You go where I lead you, even if it's not what you expected. I promise you, the reward will be greater than what you left behind. I'm not asking you to walk this path alone. I will guide your steps, light your way, and hold your hand the entire time. Every step of obedience is a step deeper into my promise for you. You are not far, you are right at the edge. Just keep going. My child, let me speak something into your heart that you don't hear enough. I am proud of you. Truly I am. You don't need to do anything special to earn my love. You don't need to prove your worth. You don't have to hide your scars or pretend to be strong when you're breaking inside. I already know everything about you, and still I choose you. Still I love you. Still I call you mine. You've been hard on yourself. You look at your past and think you failed. You look at others and wonder if you're behind. You carry shame, guilt, and questions about your value. But I want you to hear me clearly right now. I never stopped loving you. Not for 1 second. I never regretted choosing you. I never once changed my mind about your purpose. Yes, I saw the moments when you messed up. I saw the wrong turns, the silence, the distance. But I also saw your heart. I saw you trying. I saw you coming back. I saw your tears and the way you still prayed even when you weren't sure I was listening. And I want you to know it all mattered to me. Every single moment mattered. You are not weak because you struggle. You are not a failure because you feel tired. You are human, and I made you. I know how you're built. And even in your lowest moments, I was holding you together. I see the strength in you, not the way the world sees it, but the strength that says I'll keep going, even when it hurts. That is the kind of strength I honor. So lift your head. You are not forgotten. You are not left behind. You are not too late. You are exactly where you need to be. And I, your God, am walking with you every step. I'm not ashamed of you. I'm not disappointed in you. I'm proud of you. You've made it this far, and I'm not done writing your story. Let that truth settle in. Let it quiet the noise. Let it heal the part of you that still doubts your worth. You are not just loved, you are celebrated in heaven. You are not just seen, you are chosen. You are not just surviving, you are being shaped into something beautiful. My child, there is something I need you to understand deeply, something that will change how you see yourself and your life. I made you on purpose, not as a copy, not as a mistake, not as an afterthought. You were created with great care, with intention, and with a plan that stretches far beyond what you can see right now. Before you were born, I already had a path prepared for you. I placed inside you special gifts, deep wisdom, unique dreams, things that no one else can carry the way you can. You might not see it all yet. You might not feel special. You may even doubt whether your life has any meaning at all. But I want you to hear this truth from my heart to yours. You are part of a divine design, and your life is more meaningful than you can imagine. Type I choose faith over fear if you're pressing forward. I don't measure your value by the world's standards. Not by money, not by titles, not by what others think of you. I look at your heart. I look at your willingness to love, to try, to get back up when you fall. I look at your quiet faith when everything feels uncertain. I look at the way you still care when others don't notice. That's what matters to me. The road you've walked hasn't been easy, but every part of it has shaped you for what's coming. Even your pain has purpose. The things that nearly broke you are now being used to build you. The tears you cried in private are watering the seeds of your future. I know you don't have all the answers yet. I know it doesn't all make sense. But trust this, I never make a mistake. And I didn't start with you. There is a blueprint in heaven with your name written on it. And I am unfolding it, one step at a time. You are being prepared, not punished. You are being refined, not forgotten. The detours, the delays, the things you thought were losses, those were me, guiding you away from what would hurt you and closer to what I've promised. This next part of your journey will be different. You're stepping into a season where the old will no longer fit. The things that used to hold you back will fall away. The places that once felt like home may start to feel uncomfortable, not because you're failing, but because I'm calling you higher. I'm leading you into something new, something holy, something that matches the destiny I've placed inside you. And yes, it will stretch you, but I will not leave you. I will give you strength for every step. I will give you peace when you feel unsure. And I will walk with you, showing you that what I planned for you is far better than anything you could imagine. My child, now that you've heard my heart, I need you to do something very important. Don't go back to who you used to be. Don't go back to the fear, the guilt, the doubt that used to live in your mind. You've come too far to return to the same thoughts that kept you stuck. This is a new moment, a holy moment, and what you do next matters. I'm asking you to step forward not in your strength, but in mine. I'm not telling you to figure it all out. I'm not asking you to fix everything in one day. I'm simply asking you to trust me, one step at a time. Trust me when the road feels unclear. Trust me when your emotions tell you to quit. Trust me when you don't feel strong enough, because I will carry you when you can't carry yourself. Keep walking, even slowly, even with tears in your eyes. Just keep walking toward me. Don't let your feelings lead you, let my voice lead you. I will never lie to you. I will never mislead you. And I will never abandon you. Not ever. This is your turning point. This is the beginning of something sacred. Your past is not stronger than your future. Your pain is not more powerful than my promise. And no lie from the enemy can cancel what I've spoken over you. What I said will come to pass. The promise still stands. So here's what I want you to do now. Stay close to me. Let your heart be quiet with me every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Speak to me. Listen for me. Open my word and let it feed your spirit. You don't have to be perfect at it, just be honest. Just be real. I want relationship, not performance. And protect your peace. Don't allow negativity, fear, or bitterness to take root in your heart. Walk in love, even when it's hard. Choose forgiveness, even when it doesn't feel fair. Bless others, even when they don't bless you. Why? Because that's what walking with me looks like. And when you walk like that, the enemy has no power over you. You're going to see me move in your life like never before. You'll feel doors open. You'll feel burdens lift. You'll see the right people come. You'll sense clarity return. It won't all happen in one day, but step by step, your life will shift. Don't give up halfway. You're closer than you think. My child, I love you. That will never change. I'm proud of you, even in the moments you feel weak. I'm with you, even in the places where you feel alone. And I'm leading you, even when the path seems unclear. Trust me with everything. Hold nothing back. This is your moment. This is your time. My child, now I speak with all the weight of heaven behind my words. This is not the end. This is not where your story stops. This is not the chapter of loss. This is not where you give up. This is the page where everything turns. The part where the light breaks through the night. The moment you begin to understand what I've been doing all along. You walked through so much. You've endured pain that others don't even know about. You've carried burdens that should have crushed you. You've smiled when you felt like screaming. You've helped others while your own heart was bleeding. And you wondered, When will it be my turn? My answer is now. Right now. I didn't forget you. I didn't overlook you. I didn't change my mind about the promises I gave you. I was preparing you. I was setting things in place. I was protecting you from things you couldn't see, holding back things you weren't ready for, not to punish you, but to prepare you. Because the blessing I'm about to release requires strong hands to hold it. And now, your heart is ready. Not because you're perfect, but because you're surrendered. You've let go of things. You've allowed me to shape you. You've chosen faith, even when fear was louder. And I am honoring that. I am responding to that. I am moving for you. The next season of your life will not look like the last. You will wake up with peace, not panic. You will walk with strength, not shame. You will feel joy again, real joy, not the fake kind you force for others. You will feel free again, to live again, whole again. Because I am restoring you. Your name is written on my hands. Your tears are stored in my bottle. Your prayers are not forgotten. Your dreams are not over. What felt like the end was only a delay. What felt like silence was me speaking in a language only your spirit could hear. Now everything is shifting. Chains are falling. Fear is breaking. Hope is rising. What you thought was lost is being returned. What you gave up on is being reborn. This is your time. This is your hour. And I, your Father, am walking with you every step of the way. Do not doubt. Do not look back. Do not believe the lie that it's too late. I'm still the God of second chances, sudden breakthroughs, and silent miracles. I'm still the one who parts seas, opens graves, and makes rivers in deserts. And I'm doing it again this time for you. So breathe, my child. Breathe in my peace. Lift your head. Lift your hands. This is not just a good moment, it's a holy one. And heaven is rejoicing over your yes, over your faith, over your heart that stayed soft in the fire. My child, even after all I've said, I know there's still a small part of your heart that wonders, but what if I mess it up again? Hear me now. You are not walking alone. You are not starting over from nothing. I am walking with you. Every step you take, I am there. Every breath you draw, I am holding it. I'm not just giving you another chance, I'm walking with you so you won't fall the same way again. You don't have to carry the weight of trying to be strong by yourself. That was never my design for you. I didn't create you to survive life on your own. I created you for connection with me and with the people I place around you. But first, I need your heart to be anchored in me, not in opinions, not in numbers, not in timing, but in me. And here's what I want you to know right now, very clearly. You are safe with me. You don't have to earn safety here. You don't have to fake happiness to be welcome in my presence. You don't have to hide your doubts. You don't have to hide your past. Bring me everything. Even the mess. Even the fear. Even the parts of your heart you've locked away for years. I want all of you. Not just the Sunday version. Not just the polished prayers, but the real you, the confused you, the tired you, the you who wonders if they are good enough. Because when you give me the real you, I can give you the real me. Not a distant God, not a cold judge, but a father, a healer, a best friend, someone who understands when no one else does. Say God is working even if you can't see it yet. And child, I don't just want to meet you in your highs. I want to be with you in your ordinary moments. When you wake up and feel heavy. When you don't know what to pray. When you're doing dishes or driving or lying in bed trying to quiet your mind. I want to be there too. Invite me in. Let my peace settle in your chest when anxiety rises. Let my voice drown out the lies in your head. Let my presence make even the quiet places feel full again. You don't need a loud room to hear me. You just need a quiet heart. And when you make a mistake again, and you will, because you're human, I don't want you to run from me. I want you to run to me. My arms are always open. I don't push you away. I never say you've messed up too much. I say come home. Every time. No matter how far you've wandered, I always prepare a table for your return. This is what love looks like. Not just words, but sacrifice. Not just promises, but presence. I gave everything for you. And now, I give myself again today, right now, freely, fully, completely. So rest, my child. Let peace wash over you. Let grace wrap around you. You are no longer just holding on, I am holding you. And I will let go. If you want me to keep going even deeper, unending words from the Father's heart, I will keep pouring. Just say the word. My child, there is still more I want to tell you. Because I know what happens once this message ends. I know how quickly the noise comes back. The thoughts. The doubts. The weight. So I am placing this truth deep inside of you, where the noise can't touch it. I am not leaving you. Even when the video stops. Even when you're alone in your room. Even when the day gets heavy again. I will still be there. When you get out of bed tomorrow and feel that familiar weight in your chest, I'll be beside you, whispering, you're not alone. When the enemy tries to remind you of your past, I'll remind you of your future. When your mind spins in circles with fear, I'll be the stillness in the center. You don't have to chase me. You don't have to scream for me to listen. I'm already here. I'm already near. Closer than the air in your lungs. Closer than the skin on your bones. I'm not coming and going, I'm staying. And nothing can make me leave. Not your failure. Not your doubts. Not your past. You can rest in me. You can cry in my presence. You can laugh, even if it's been a long time. Because I want to be with you in all of it. The dark days. The bright ones. The messy middles. I am your constant. My child, I'm proud of you for making it this far. I'm proud of the way you didn't let go, even when everything in you wanted to. I'm proud of the way you loved others when you barely felt love yourself. I'm proud of the way you've kept looking for me, even when your eyes were full of tears. And I want you to know something. I have never looked at you and seen disappointment. Never. Even in your lowest place, I saw beauty. I saw hope. I saw someone worth saving. And I came for you not just to rescue you, but to stay with you. There's more ahead for you, child. Not just survival. Not just getting by. But joy. Real joy. Purpose that fills you. Peace that makes no sense to others. Love that goes deeper than pain. It's not far away. It's closer than you think. Because I'm walking you straight into it. You may not feel ready, but I am ready. Ready to lead you. ready to guide you, ready to restore what was broken. I know how to make all things new. Not just better, but new. Brand new. I'm not waiting for a perfect version of you to appear. I'm loving you right here, as you are. And I'll keep loving you through the process, through the healing, through the rebuilding. I won't rush you. I won't pressure you. I will walk with you, gently, step by step, day by day. So don't worry about tomorrow. Don't fear what's next. Don't listen to the voice that says you're not enough. You are more than enough because I am in you. Let's take the next step together, my child. You don't have to understand it all. Just keep saying yes. Just keep opening your heart. Just keep coming back to me. That's all I ask. You may not realize it, but I started something beautiful in your life long ago, before you knew my name, before you ever prayed, even before your first breath. I began writing a story that includes hope, peace, healing, and joy. And now, I want to remind you of this promise. I always finish what I start. You felt like giving up, like maybe the dream was too big or too delayed. You've watched others move forward while you stood still, and it hurt. You wondered if I forgot you, but I never did. I was working while you waited, growing your roots before showing your fruit. I wasn't being slow, I was being careful, because what I'm building in you will last. Sometimes you look at your life and see only broken pieces, but I see a masterpiece in progress. You see the mess, but I see the meaning. I'm not afraid of the broken places. I build my strongest works there. I don't need perfect conditions to bless you. I just need your surrender. And you've given me that, even when it was hard. So let me build. Let me shape. Let me heal what was never meant to stay broken. What you thought was wasted, I will use. What you thought was over, I will restore it. What you thought was ruined, I will restore. I don't abandon what I begin. And you, my child, are my favorite work in progress. And know this is not the same as before. You're not going in circles. You are growing. You are maturing. You are changing, even if it's slow. And every little bit of progress counts. Every prayer, every choice to forgive, every time you try again, it's all part of the building. Keep going. You will see the promise. You will taste the fruit of your faith. You will walk in places you thought were shut forever. I am not teasing you with hope, I am calling you into it. Type amen to say, yes, Lord, I believe, and share this to bless others with truth and hope.